Hi everybody, it's Janine. Wanted to give a little update. If this is your first video watching, I'm getting a total jaw replacement, and I've been posting, updates and what I'm going through from the very start to through the surgery and everything after. But I wanted to give some updates. I got approved. My surgery was approved, which I'm super happy about. No problems getting it approved or anything like that. So I didn't have to fight them on it or none of that. So I'm really happy about that. And right now I'm also trying to get my orthodontic work paid for. So trying to get reimbursed on that. So I'm hoping that that'll be something that I can have done, getting that replaced or getting that reimbursed. Um, so what we're looking at December. It's August now. I'm going today for my CT scan. The orthodontist is sending in, he's doing some other scans and digital stuff to send to my surgeon. And then the CT scan will be sent to the surgeon and everything will be over to him by next week. Hopefully, he will approve it, make the model, and send all the information to TMJ Concepts to have my joint made. So hopefully that will be all be done next week. They're pushing to have it done next week so it can get in even sooner. TMJ Concepts, I've heard they said that's 2 months, but I think he's still scheduling out 3 months just to be safe because they did take about 3 months to make the joints prior to the new location that they're at now. So that's all looking good. Um, what else? Oh, I'm starting to prepare for surgery. I have got so many pillows that I've got the pillow with the little arms that you sit up with. I've got a deep wedge pillow, and those were both for prior surgeries that I had on my nose and such that I had to sit up and sleep sitting up. Um, I had a deviated septum repaired. That still didn't help with some of my breathing, especially at night and stuff, but they did do that. And then a couple years later, he went in and kind of like burnt off some of the turbines to open it up even more because I was still feeling congested all the time, which hopefully the surgery will help with that as well, especially at night. I can breathe pretty much during the day fine. I don't see much of a problem there. It's just at night when it's not really my nose getting blocked, it's my throat. So I did try a new pillow. I'm going to turn my phone around and show you some new stuff and explain some of that. I can't figure out how to turn my pillow or turn my phone around. Okay, that's not working. So I'm just going to turn it around. Okay, so this is my new pillow. I hope you guys can see that. It's from Amazon, and it's got this neck thing and your arms go in here. Doesn't work. Um, it's fine for side sleeping. It's great for side sleeping. I can side sleep on it without my neck brace. Because it does have pressure, some of the side portion does touch your jaw, but it's not bothersome for me. It doesn't hurt or anything. I can manipulate and move my head to where it's comfortable if I'm side sleeping only. Sometimes it's still too thick where I'm too far up and I'm kind of kinked a little bit. Back sleeping, I can't back sleep even though my neck is most comfortable in that position. I have to wear my neck brace to hold my jaw up, and to it just provides a little extra. But I would like to, I just sleep mostly on the bed with my neck brace on and no pillows at all, because that's what feels best with my neck. I did get an injection in my neck because we had an MRI done, and I have some narrowing spots, which are the issues in my neck in C5 through 7. So that doesn't address the upper neck issue and getting out of alignment all the time in my upper neck. And I'm still hoping that the TMJ surgery will help with that, the joint replacement, because then hopefully to keep everything balanced. Um, and then I've been starting to collect stuff for the surgery. There's a big long list of all this stuff that they suggest that you get. Um, it's going to be in December. So I got a heating blanket, and this is a whiteboard so I can communicate somewhat. Um, then got some of these scissor, or not, they're not scissors, they're to take the bands on and off, and I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can't tell you what they're called. I've got a bunch, or 3 of these. They're squeeze water bottles to drink liquids through, like a Gatorade or something like that. And then somebody said that these catheter kind were helpful, with a long tip, that those were really helpful. So I got some of those. I, of course, got wax. I'm also going to get some condiment bottles. Those are on the way. And those will be for thicker items like smoothies and stuff to squirt into my mouth. I already have one of these, and it's a heating pad, and you can heat the packets or make them cold. And I use this one now. I have a blue one. And I use it now, and it really helps. It does. I use it with the heat, and the heat feels really good. I got me a couple pairs of fleece pajamas. It's summertime and hot, but I'm buying the fleece pajamas that are button up for the hospital, and that's strictly for the hospital, and just after, because I'll be staying in Seattle for a week at least, after the surgery, until after I get authorized or released, have my first follow-up. And then I go in 3 weeks after that, or another 2 weeks after that, I think, for another one. Although I think he said I might be able to do that remotely. We'll see. So that's about it right now. Just super excited that the surgery got approved without a problem. I don't think that they had to fight it at all, which was good news, and kind of, I guess, confirming to me, because I go through times of, am I doing the right thing? Can I live with this pain for a little longer, and put off surgery a little longer, and do this and do that a little longer? And then, of course, after I think that, I have a bad day, and it's still not going to make my mouth open wider. I'm still not going to be able to do some things. So, at least, it's it kind of confirms, and it feels good that finally I've got somebody in the insurance saying, yeah, it's bad enough for you to get surgery. We're not going to fight you on this. You can have the surgery. It's bad enough to do that. So so that's kind of a relief. It's feeling like it's not all in my head, which some people have told me, well, it is in my head, but I'm not making it up. So yeah, it's a good week between today getting these scans and next week getting the scans from orthodontist. I'm now see that light at the end of the tunnel. So if anybody's going through this, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of doubts going back and forth. I have definitely experienced a lot of that. The fatigue of not sleeping well, and being tired all the time really gets to me. There's times I'm so extremely tired. It's like unbearable tired, real bad fatigued. So I hope that at least I'll be getting some better sleep um, when this is done, and that life will be looking a little better. So that's about it. Cut it short or cut it long, however you want to look at it. I will talk to you all later and give you updates. Thanks. Bye.